This is Daria Shabbat with Corporate Profile reporting on the news for Tuesday, January 15th, 2013. Today on CPreports, Lance Armstrong officially confesses doping to Oprah, the New York State Senate OKs assault weapon crackdown, and the National Rifle Association releases a shooting game for children as young as 4 years old. Lance Armstrong admitted using performance-enhancing drugs in a TV interview with Oprah to be shown on Thursday on her own network. Armstrong has until now publicly maintained his innocence. He is now said to be discussing whether to testify against sports officials. Last year, the U.S. anti-doping agency accused him of what is called the most sophisticated, professionalized, and successful doping program the sport had ever seen. Armstrong denied the claim that he was the kingpin of the doping program. Armstrong's long overdue confession came 3 months after he was stripped of his treasured tour titles and banned from cycling for life by anti-doping officials. Well, I guess Oprah's own network is about to experience a much-needed surge in viewership this Thursday. The New York Senate last night overwhelmingly passed a sweeping new gun bill that could make the New York state the first in the nation to adopt stricter gun regulations after last month's elementary school massacre in Connecticut. The bill, which was negotiated by Governor Cuomo and legislative leaders, will ban the sale of assault weapons in New York and broaden the definition of an assault weapon. The legislation, called the New York Secure Ammunition and Firearms Enforcement Act, or NY SAFE, now defines an assault weapon as any having detachable magazines and 1 military-style feature instead of 2. It also includes a ban on all magazines that hold more than 7 rounds and bans direct internet ammunition sales. The bill calls for universal background checks for all gun sales, as well as real-time background checks of ammunition purchases in order to alert state police to high-volume buyers. If the bill passes, mental health professionals would be required to report potentially dangerous patients who could then have their guns taken away. Good job, Governor Cuomo. Let's see what other states will follow your lead. And what is NRA's response to the Connecticut school massacre? Well, they just released a target range game for the iPhone and iPad approved for children as young as 4. The tragedy reignited debate over gun control in the United States, and Mr. Obama asked Mr. Biden to head a government task force to look at ways to reduce gun violence. The release of the game is raising eyebrows and causing outrage around the internet. The game, which is free on iTunes, is called NRA Practice Range and consists mostly of first-person shooting practice at either indoor or outdoor ranges. The player has a choice of 9 guns, though at first only the pistol and the M16 are unlocked. You can unlock other weapons like a Beretta, an AK-47, or a Dragunov SVD sniper rifle for $1 each. Yep, that's exactly what we should be teaching our 4-year-olds. I'm Daria Shabbat with Corporate Profile. Make sure to visit our website at corporateprofile.com for more top headlines from around the world, as well as interesting business profiles. Post your comments, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter.